Trent, 25. Swipe right if you thick.
Red flag.
Dylan, 28. I'm a simple man. Keep my stomach full and my balls empty and it'll be a sweet life.
I would rather choke on a tube sock.
Luke, 26. Just looking for something casual. Don't be clingy. Love language, quality time, and gift giving.
It's the contradiction for me.
Nate, 27. Let's chat about Bitcoin.
No.
Brandon, 26. Not here to play games. Just looking for my soulmate.
Maybe I'm your soulmate. Wanna grab dinner sometime?
Ha ha, maybe. I'll think about it.
Not here to play games. Okay, Brandon.
Eric replied to your photo. Your makeup is stunning.
Thanks, Eric. You're really cute. Any red flags I should know about?
Just hella mommy issues. Haha, but it's fine.
No, actually, it's not fun.
Rick sent you a rose. Rick, 53. Looking for my little princess to spoil rotten.
Disgusting.
Will replied to your photo with, respectfully, please ruin my life. Will, 18, junior at East Providence High School.
Goodbye.
Zach sent you a message. How do you feel about a fancy dinner downtown?
That sounds nice. I'm free on Thursday.
Cool. Me and my boys can pull up around 8. Got any places in mind? Delete your account now?
Absolutely.
I try so hard to dial it back on hating men, but you guys make it really hard sometimes. I'm not gonna play the video, but basically this drop-dead gorgeous woman refers to this man who's her boyfriend as her husband, and this guy who looks like an expired tortilla chip had the audacity to say without hesitation, I'm not your husband. How are you gonna sit there looking like an AI-generated Bass Pro Shop worker, and you should be lucky to be breathing the same air as this woman. The fact that you are nauseated by the notion that she could be your wife someday is disgusting. Comments on that video were overwhelmed with, you need to break up with him, girl. He does not like you. Like, run, don't walk, red flag, and it got so overwhelming that she deleted the video. Girl, I know you don't want to hear it, but when a man shows you he doesn't like you, believe him. Because let me tell you, if I ever landed a woman like this, I would be kissing her feet every single day. I will say this until the end of time, based on the data that I have collected from the heterosexual male, the cis heterosexual male subspecies, y'all just don't like women. And that's the tea. Maya, 23. Let's chat about my horrible ex.
Let's not.
Rachel, 22. TBH, just on here looking for a sugar mama.
That is not me.
Tracy, 31. My husband's been in prison for the past 2 years and I've been so touch deprived. Who wants to share my bed with me?
That's endearing.
Lisa, 53. Want to make $6K a week? Let me introduce you to this amazing all-natural hair treatment that's going to change your life.
The MLMs are on dating apps now? Y'all are unhinged.
Amy, 22. Let's chat about the Barbie movie.
Cinematic masterpiece.
So true.
That's it. That's our conversation.
You've matched with Jessica.
Hi. How's your morning going?
My bitch-ass baby daddy won't pay child support.
We are just off to a great start.
Kiara has matched with you. Location, Providence, Rhode Island.
Hi, beautiful. Would you want to grab a drink in downtown Prov?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to update my location. I just moved to Japan. But I'm open to long distance.
You know, I could just do it for the plot. No, protect your peace. All right, let's look at my standouts.
Willow, 25. Looking for a pretty blonde girl.
That's me.
Who loves makeup and watches RuPaul's Drag Race.
That's me.
And loves the simple things in life, like pretty sunsets and the sound of the ocean.
That's me. Let's go.
You are out of roses for the week. Upgrade to Pro for $49.99 a month. Are you sure you want to delete your account?
Mm-hmm. Okay, serious question. Why were these people not removed from the store immediately? I used to be a manager at Sephora, and I made sure to read the company's statement on discrimination word for word. And the policy states that if a client is exhibiting racist behaviors of any kind, i.e. this, you reserve the right to ask them to leave. And perhaps the video that went viral is missing context, but from what it looks like after this exchange, the children continued to partake in blackface while making animal noises, while the mother just walked off exhibiting a demeanor that basically says, please don't make me discipline my children, I didn't sign up for that. I remember as a former employee how much Sephora emphasized treating every client with dignity and not being disrespectful or confrontational, but this is a hate crime. Confronting them verbally is obviously very important. I think this beauty advisor did a really great job of that. but the behavior continued after because there were no consequences. If this Sephora was in Boston, there must be at least 10 to 15 staff there. I'm really surprised that nobody went out to them and said, nope, you're done. It's a wrap. You gotta go. I'll be curious to see if Sephora makes a public statement about this incident. If they do, please let me know.
Erica, 25. I'm married, but my husband is cool with me exploring my lesbian tendencies.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Leslie, 29. No, they, them. Women and women only.
Not the transphobia.
Brianna, 26. Swipe left if you're a bi girl who's only dated men.
Ew, not the biphobia.
Teresa, 23. Let's smoke.
Okay.
My love language is rolling me a fat blunt. Must be 420 friendly or it's a deal breaker. 420 all day, every day. Blaze it or swipe left.
Whole thing. Okay, got it.
Fiona, 21. Don't talk to me if you're under 6'2".
Nope, sorry, Fiona.
Steph sent you a message. Hey.
Hey, how's your day going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. Just got back from a long day at work. What do you do for work?
Haha, nice.
Literally, what am I supposed to say to that?
Kelsey asks, got any good music recommendations?
Beyonce's Texas Hold'em is an absolute bop.
Nah, Beyonce can't do country.
Jail.
It's never gonna happen for her, I'm sorry.
Prison.
Jillian replied to your photo. You look so familiar.
Oh, hi, Jillian. We went to high school together. You sat in front of me in English.
Jillian has unmatched with you.
You know what? If that's your memory of me, then I support that decision.
Devin replied to your photo. Hot mama, damn, you thick. Sit on my face.
Goodbye. Cut the cameras. Goodbye, Hinge. Goodbye, Tinder. Goodbye, Bumble. It's a wrap.
Get ready with me while I tell you about the day I came out to my boyfriend. So me and Scotty have been together for about 5 years, and during the pandemic, I started having these dreams about kissing girls, and I just felt so bad keeping it from him. So I sat him down and I was like, Scotty, I think I'm bisexual. And he was like, that's hot. I was so nervous that he was gonna break up with me after that because I feel like most men would, but he's actually turned on by it. Like, he thinks it's so hot. He's even letting me go on dating apps to hook up with girls just so I can fulfill my fantasy. Obviously, guys are off limits because that'd be cheating, but with girls it doesn't count. Obviously, we've set some boundaries, like he has to be in the room at all times during the hookup, and he has to be able to join whenever he wants, and that is totally fine with me. He also has full access to all my dating apps just to make sure that no men are popping up, but he just does that to keep me safe. And obviously, he's on this journey with me, so I have to make sure he's attracted to every girl too. So if I meet a girl and I'm attracted to her, but he's not attracted to her, it's not an option. I would love to have a woman all to myself, but Scotty is my priority, and if he says no, then it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I am just so lucky to have such a loving and supportive boyfriend with me on this journey. And if you're watching this video and you want to be our next third, leave a comment, let me know.
Karen, 22. Pillow princess. Be prepared to do all the work.
Hard pass.
Gina, 23. Mask lesbian seeking mask lesbian. No femmes allowed. None of that girly pop garbage.
The internalized misogyny.
Tiffany, 28. Conservative, Christian, proud white American. The woke left is poisoning our community.
Where were you on January 6th?
Marie, 25. Figuring out my dating goals. I just got out of an 8-year relationship. Not looking for anything serious. I mean, I'm open to a long-term relationship, but not right now. I need to focus on myself. So just casual dates for now, but I also really want to fall in love.
That's a lot of words, and yet I still have no clue what you want.
Sam, 24. Why is no one matching with me? I'm hot and sexy and fun. If you don't swipe right on me right now, you're an ugly fascist.
That's intense.
Bella, 22, and Keith, 57. Who wants to be our unicorn?
What the actual
Gigi replied to your photo. Girl, you work at Sephora? Can I have that discount or what?
No, sorry, I don't work at Sephora anymore. I still shop there occasionally, but
Gigi has unmatched with you.
Okay, that's really nice.
Wendy sent you a message. Can I show you my naked body?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm trying to take things slow on here.
Wendy sent you a photo.
Whoa.
Wendy sent you a photo.
Wendy sent you a photo.
Wendy sent you a photo. Wendy sent you a photo. Wendy sent you a photo. Wendy sent you 3 photos.
Do you like what you see? Am I supposed to look at this?
Wendy sent you 10 photos.
I feel disrespectful.
Wendy sent you a video.
Ooh, damn. Nope. She violated your boundaries. Block.
Wendy sent you a video.
Block.
There was a time in my life when I hated being a woman. Everything about myself that was considered feminine, I hated. I hated how emotional I was. I hated being perceived as weak or less qualified than a man. I hated anything girly and even judged the girls around me who wore makeup and got their hair done. And then one day I woke up and I realized everything I was once told about femininity is a lie. Being sensitive is not a weakness, it's a superpower. I love being emotional and tender and feeling big feelings. In fact, it's my favorite part of being a human. Feminine hobbies like doing your makeup and getting your nails done are not silly or a waste of time. I now love wearing makeup, not because I don't feel pretty without it, but because it's my deep-seated passion and art form. We've been told for so long to downplay our femininity. It's silly, it's weak, it's unprofessional. But if you open your eyes and deconstruct those lies ingrained into us by the patriarchy, you'll see that femininity is the most beautiful gift to this world. I no longer squash my femininity, I wear it with pride, and I hope you do too.
Justine, 26. I still live with my ex, but I promise it's not weird.
I promise you it is.
Lily, 22. I'm not looking for anything serious at the moment, but I'd love to be married by the fall.
That's a contradiction if I've ever heard one.
Amber, 22. Unpopular opinion. Vaccines cause autism.
Read a book.
Priscilla, 24. Model. Straight woman.
Of course.
Rachel, 24. Two truths and a lie. My first crush was my cousin. I regularly bathe in my own urine. My ex has a restraining order against me.
You're telling me 2 of these are true?
Liza, 28. Let's chat about climate change.
For real. Mother Earth is begging us for help.
Haha, yeah.
How do you feel about climate change?
Ugh.
Okay, good talk.
Hannah sent you a message. Hi, Lexi. We've matched on here before, but I wasn't in a good headspace at the time, so I ghosted you. I'm sorry about that. I'm looking to start fresh. Would you want to grab coffee sometime?
I could give you another chance. I'd like that a lot. Would you want to meet on Thursday for coffee?
Yeah, I can do Thursday. Looking forward to it.
What time did you want to meet up today?
So I actually got back together with my ex.
Y'all ain't shit on this app.
Thank you for calling Sephora. How can I help you?
Where is my order?
I'm sorry?
My DoorDash pickup order from Sephora. It was supposed to deliver over an hour ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check our system. What's your name?
My name should be right there. Do you not have caller ID?
The caller ID says Carl.
Do I sound like a Carl? No, that's my husband. My name is Deborah.
Okay, Deborah, let me just check our system here. It looks like DoorDash picked up your order from our store about 2 hours ago.
Well, I haven't gotten it, so where is it?
I have no idea, ma'am. All we know is that the DoorDash guy came and picked up your order, and whatever happens after that, we have nothing to do with, so you'll probably have to call DoorDash.
Yeah, I don't believe a word of that. Why don't you just call the DoorDash guy and ask him where it is?
We don't have the Dasher's contact information. We get hundreds of them every day. Why don't I give you the DoorDash support number?
Oh, no. I know how this works. You're gonna transfer me over to some helpline. No, you call the DoorDash guy and ask him where it is.
Like I said, DoorDash is a completely separate company from Sephora. We take care of your order, and then they pick it up and deliver it to you.
What is wrong with you customer service people these days? Do you even care about the customers anymore?
I don't think we're getting anywhere.
This is the most absurd